Good day everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to learn how to customize our Wix audio player's layout and design. Let's start. So on your site's Wix editor, go to your audio player element and then click on it. And then click on the layout button over here. So on this small window, you can select from two layout options. So you've got the classic layout or the icon layout. So basically it's just the icon. Of course, I'm going to select the classic one because it looks better. And then if you scroll down, you'll have the option to select which information you'd like to display. Simply tick the checkbox of the corresponding information you either want to hide or display. In my case, I'd like to display all of these info, so I'm going to check all of them. All right, so we're done. We're going to work on our elements design now. So we're going to close this small window, and this time we're going to click on design. So over here we've got two tabs, one for the regular state and the other for the hovered state. So let's start working on a regular state. So here we can choose the fill color and opacity. So I'd like to change our fill color to match our site's theme. So say for example like that. Now you've got the border in case you'd like to put a border to it and change the border color. This is where you want to go and where you can tweak the settings for that, but I don't need to do that. Anyway, we're going to move on to the corners. So this is where you can adjust your corners, which I don't think I need to do, but in case you want to do it, well, this is where you can do it. So simply input a value over here if you'd like to edit the radius in pixels. And then we've got the text. So this is where we can change our text color, which I will do. And then you can also choose to change your font, edit your font size, and if you'd like to turn it to bold, this is where you can do that. You can also italicize it if you want to, but no, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, we're done working on it, so we're going to move on to the hovered state. So once it's hovered, I would like to change the color and opacity for that. So we're going to change the color to something else. Perhaps I would like to, once it's hovered, maybe gray would be okay. By the way, only the controls will change colors. So say for example, this play button over here and this timeline display. So once we hover over those buttons, they're going to turn into gray. We can turn it into something else, maybe this one. Basically, just play around with it and change its design however you need to. And once you're done, you can successfully close this small window and then basically click on the Save button to save your changes. And if you would like to publish your changes to your live site as well, click on Publish over here. And basically, that's it. We hope you found today's video of help somehow. Catch you all in the next one, and if you need more Wix tutorials, check out our channel and consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching.